Last boss, okay.
Come, watch the final moments of your Republic fleet. Your capital ships are no match for this station's super lasers. The rest will fall to my stealth armada. Soon the Republic's failure will be complete, and nothing will stand in the way of the new Empire.
I will stand in your way. Why are you doing this? You're delusional, Malgus. Hey, sure, welcome back.
You totally lost it.
My plans are completely lucid. Thanks to you, the Republic fleet has been lured into firing range, and their defeat accelerated. But what prompted your suicidal attack? Does the Republic fear me? Do nightmares of a united, emboldened empire keep your leaders awake at night?
No. You are the fearful one. You're pathetic, Malgus.
It's fear of the Republic that drives you to build a stronger empire.
You mistake fear for fury.
You're sicking me. Playing a necromancer.
Emergency warning. Safety overrides disengaged. Power core set to self-destruct.
This station will explode, consuming your entire fleet. And from the wreckage of the once mighty Republic, a new empire will be born.
Stop the countdown. A desperate move.
You wouldn't sacrifice this station if you expected to survive.
I alone can stop the destruction cycle. Kill me, and your fleet is doomed. Come, show me the strength of your Republic. For the new Empire. Thank you again for dealing with Darth Aho. You certainly made my job easier. I haven't enjoyed myself this much since the sacking of Coruscant.
I'm stunned.
Games. Killed you on Ilum when I had the chance.
But you didn't. Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
You will join me in death, as will your Republic fleet.
He's dead. Darth Malgus is dead. I won't let you miss the celebration. Get to the hangars. I'll see you there.
Secondary systems failure. Core power levels critical. Warning. Estimated blast radius 1.92
You're supposed to loot
kilometers.
this.
Minimum safe distance 2.4 kilometers. Reactor overload. Primary systems failing. Meltdown imminent.
Time to run away. Did you get it yet, Gimpy?
Yeah, this is a weird place for it to be. Okay. Let's go that way. Is this overreacting? Of course it is.
Where did Bob go?
I don't know.
Oh, there he is. He was missing from my screen for a moment.
Oh, I don't think this is the way out. I don't think this is the way out.
There has to be a shortcut. I think.
Exit area. Oh, top of the screen? Top of your screen, let's see, just to the right of the center. It says exit area.
Well,
Well, that's a good place for it. I saw that before Bob said that, by the way. And sure. So you're on your second command in a campaign of the Old Republic, playing a necromancer. Yeah, you'll never play the base game again. It's hard to. Okay, so we won the game, right? We don't have to do anymore. Done.
I guess so. Yay, go us.
So, while on that mission, Gimpy, I got 2 trinkets for tanking that are, I guess, better than mine that I crafted, and a pair of gloves that you might be interested, but I don't know how much I have to pay you to get you to
I'll
the
wait.
stuff.
I'll wait, not in a rush.
Well, if you got them in the instance, they should be okay.
Yeah, I think so, nah?
I don't know.
And then they crashed a ship through the window and sent Malgus hurtling out into space.
Incredible. Master Jedi, Cole was just regaling us with the story of how you defeated Darth Malgus.
It's a fierce duel. He's exaggerating.
Look at me. Clearly the Emperor couldn't handle my superior skills.
I suppose that makes sense. At any rate, we have much to celebrate. The false Emperor is dethroned. Darth Malgus is no more.
Future's bright. Thank you, Spring. Care to reward you here? Care to reward your hero?
I am quite honored.
It is I, and this council, who is honored. As always, the Republic must carry on. Our fleet requires repairs, and we must salvage what we can from the Emperor's destroyed station.
But first, the saviors of the Republic deserve our praise.
Indeed. Enjoy this victory, and the peace that follows.
Hey, where are my dark side points?
Quite cheap.
Oh.
Not cheap.
Those gloves are 150k. The trinket is just 1k.
Okay.
So that's later.
Okay, so now what?
Let's see.
I posted a plan. We can follow the plan.
That's nice, but what's the plan?
That's the important part there.
Just trying to figure out all this gick that we picked up.
Yeah, things. Level 8 stuff, so that's got to be cosmetic. These are mods to be plugged into stuff, which we don't do quite yet. Dark energy is a little tough to manage, but when you try to turn on the wage limits in castles, they seem to get rid of most of your undead, which is bugged in my opinion. The dark energy is a little tough to manage. Actually, no. Once you get a little bit higher up in the necromancer stuff, there's your certain skeleton troops actually generate the dark energy, and it becomes not a problem. And when you put stuff into the garrison, it doesn't require I think dark energy maintenance, if I remember right. This is better for me. This is technically better too, because we got those last week, but this is better for defense and absorption. A little bit closer than it was last stuff. Oh, trust it's yeah. There's a lot to pick up. Each little profession is a little different, or each faction with the different the way the money system, the special money works is it's different for each one. They're not like the wood elf stuff is even more different. So.
So they give us all kinds of mods except for one that they're missing. Interesting. Anyway.
Used to upgrade your weapons and armor. Yeah, this stuff is supposed to be meant to plug in, I think. Take it out of Beastmen Strong. Yeah, I tried it once with a troop of 400 got panicked. Yeah, that thing you need at least it depends on what you have. In all honesty, it depends on what you have to do it, because there's a lot of them. A lot of area effect damage is really what you need. Inspect the troop upgrade tree while you're in the upgrade screen. Seems like there should be a way. All you have to do is just right click on the little portrait for the unit, and it should pop up. I think that's what you're asking. I picked up a really awesome saber staff. Oh, it's not a defensive one though. Still better.
I have one crafted for you.
Yeah, but is it 294?
What, 294? Item rating?
Yeah.
268.
Yeah, I have the 268 now. How did I get... See, this stuff isn't defense, though. No problem, sure. You got a sensible hour, 2 hour British stupid time stars. British stupid time. Oh, this one comes with mods and everything in it, too. Wow. Maybe we should take these out.
Another
77,000 to pull a friggin' mod out of a lightsaber. Just one. That's ridiculous.
I didn't even look. Oh, this one go here. This one go here. This one go here.
Yeah, but
Where,
it's
where
just...
are we going? What are we doing?
I don't know yet. I don't think we decided. We're going through our loot at the moment, I think.
I know, but I just seen a hollow item just pop up on the screen.
Accidentally clicked on someone who has dialogue. I think it's another flashpoint.
Oh, more than... Yeah, there's a couple of quests in here. There are no undead archers, Azure. You have to use your Sylvanians or whatever and make them into archers. There are no skeletal archers, unfortunately.
So we just did the false emperor, right? Sorry, flashpoint.
Oh, they're putting us back onto Makeb. Or that's Makeb is next.
Well, after Battle of Illum and False Emperor, that was the two flashpoints. There are, I see it, optional flashpoints named Kaon Under Siege and Lost Island after that, or the Black Hole for level 50, and then Section X level 50, which is a follow-up to Operation, okay, forget that, and then Makeb.
Bob is saying those just restart the flashpoint quest. I'm not sure how that works.
Oh, and Battle of Illum and False Emperor are marked as story flashpoints. Kaon Under Siege and Lost Island are just flashpoints. And I don't know what Black Hole level 50 is.
I'm looking at the chart.
Yep.
So.
Just before the rise of the Hutt Cartel.
Siege, Lost Island. So we just did False Emperor, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. Did we? Yeah.
Black Hole's on Corellia.
Offering this, yeah.
I was saying Black Hole's on Corellia. We don't have to do these, though. These are our flashpoints, or operations.
Operations are 8 or 60 men.
Oh, no, we don't do those. It's a daily quest hub. Yeah, I think we just want to move on to Makeb at this point, I think. Yeah, Bob is saying it's a daily quest hub. And he's saying Makeb is our next step story-wise. Which makes sense.
So Makeb, Trouble in Paradise.
Yep.
I have... Mine just says the prelude to the Hutt Cartel.
That's Makeb.
Need to figure out how to get to my ship.
Oh, I know how to do that. It's really easy. Click a button.
Supreme Chancellor Saresh has summoned you to the Republic station orbiting the planet Makeb for an important mission. Report to Zen 3LO inside K-Lander station. That's what I got.
I got use your ship's mission console.
Yeah, I think I got it from my console.
Use your ship's mission. This is not. That's the hollow thing. Mission console is over here. Yep. Okay. So, Trouble in Paradise for Makeb. So, accept mission. Chapter floor. No, that's a different one.
Trouble in Paradise?
Let's see. Why is it the Hut Cartel? Reply. Use mission console, board your starship, and accept the mission. Trouble in Paradise. I thought I just did that. No, now it's there. Conquest points. Now report to Zan's 3Ls. Oh, whatever that is.
Yep, that's the step I have.
You have to accept it twice or something?
No. Once you accept it and it tells you to report to whoever, then you go to your helm, and you want to open up the galaxy map and go to Makeb. It's on the lower right hand side.
Yeah. Well, I went to the console. Like I thought I accepted the mission, but it kept saying that in the title it said accept the mission. So I went back to the console, and I had to accept it again.
Yeah, me too. Goofy.
Okay, goofy. Yes.
It's meant to be easier than the base game, but here also you get a lot fewer craft jobs. Issue with all the best beast orders. Yeah, money's not a problem. Once you understand that the beastmen are there for you to pick on, it gets pretty easy to make money. But stuff is expensive too. The good stuff is expensive. Sorry, having two conversations, two different games. Oh, a lot fewer crafting requests. Yeah, you just grind through that stuff. Just grind through the smithing until you get, or just hoard your loot and stuff, because what you're gonna want to do is smelt the Warcraft, the old realm weapons and stuff, because they will really bump up your skills and smithing. And their weapons are look better too. I think they're better overall, but they're higher skills required. Okay, stand in front of Zan. Waiting on Rag.
Waiting on me.
Well, Hurricane's here. My interrogation droid is here.
Over there. Okay. Oop. All these shinies are sitting around. I just couldn't figure out where to go.
Most cordial greetings. I am Zan Twi'lek, Republic Protocol Officer. Welcome to Makeb and Keylander Station. Please hold all questions. Supreme Chancellor Suresh and her delegation are arriving.
It's always a privilege to stand before the Republic's greatest heroes. Time and again, you have not only saved us from the enemy, but brought us closer to ultimate triumph.
Only begun to fight. I take it things are serious. Flattery doesn't interest me. Money does.
The Emperor's children may be gone, but if I've learned anything about Sith, there are more hidden threats awaiting us.
Unwelcome surprises are exactly what brings us here. Victory over the Empire lies within our grasp. But first, we must face a cowardly act of unwarranted aggression. Supreme Commander Malcolm.
13 days ago, the Hut Cartel violated Republic space and seized the planet Makeb. They've blockaded the system with 30 Ajur-class heavy cruisers.
Makeb's citizens have formally pledged to join the Republic if we respond to their crisis. We will not abandon them to the Hutt's brutality.
Makeb must be quite a world. Huts only attack for profit. Let's crush the cartel. They only attack for profit.
The galaxy has suffered upheaval, but the Hutts haven't been interested in galactic conquest for 15,000 years.
This war has created opportunities for the greedy and unscrupulous.
Severe atmospheric conditions on Makeb make large-scale troop landings impossible. We need help from local resistance forces to pull this off.
One of Makeb's business leaders, Shalem Avesta, is awaiting you on the surface. I want you working closely with him.
Makeb have any military businessmen? Are are useless to me. Native support is invaluable.
We couldn't have freed Balmora or Corellia without help from the locals.
Shalem is a patriot who led his people to embrace the Republic. We mustn't desert him. Liberating Makeb is your top priority, but I want the Hutt's ambitions ended permanently. Grandmaster Satil Shan has insight regarding our enemy's future plans.
The Jedi Council has meditated on the cartel's actions. We believe that Makeb is a staging point for a larger attack on the entire galaxy.
The Hutts will not be allowed to expand their dominion at our expense.
We're proud to stop them. Good Hutts be good allies. They're a plague. I'm a cure.
It's always an honor to face down the enemies of the Republic, Madam Chancellor.
When our enemy realizes who they're facing, I predict a hasty retreat. A shuttle will transport you to Shalem Avesta's encampment on the surface. Go now, and show the galaxy the Republic is not to be trifled with.
Greg, your outfit does not match your cannon very well.
Well, you know. Stay left.
Yeah.
Cannon or cannon?
Either one.
Both.
So, are there any quests for the game besides on the map? As far as vampires, necromancers go, I don't think so. Although, have you visited a graveyard yet as a necromancer, especially after midnight, digging stuff up? Might want to try that.
You're talking about a different game, but oh, I was confused for a while back there.
Yeah, I'm. For those of you listening, I'm talking to somebody in chat who's talking about the Bannerlord, the Old Realms mod, while they're playing, Star Wars. It makes sense.
Guys, what's this GIS satellite support terminal?
Oh, that does. I forget what that does exactly. Just click on it. You can see pretty lights.
Lore in the Legacy, I guess.
Okay. Never mind then.
You're the Republic heroes who've come to free my homeworld? Oh, you're also... Wow. I wish we'd joined the Republic ages ago.
It's gonna be alright. Why did you stay neutral? It was a lot for this.
When you stand with the Republic, it stands with you. We'll protect you from the Hutts, the Empire, and anyone who threatens your freedom.
That means a lot. The past 2 weeks have been a nightmare. I was here when the Hutts blocked all of Makeb's comm channels. Haven't been able to get a signal from my family since. No idea what's happened down there.
Family safe, well, sure enough. Prepare for the worst.
The Hutts don't treat conquered people well. If you're lucky, your family members are just slaves.
Then we better get going. Don't know if they told you, but Makeb's atmosphere's a real mess. Most ships get torn to bits by electrical storms on entry. My baby's got special ion shields to absorb electromagnetic interference, but we're still in for a rough ride. Hopefully we won't land in little pieces.
Commend your bravery, but the Hutts landed an army. No fancy maneuvers, got it?
How did the cartel conquer your planet if most ships can't even get through the atmosphere?
Our politicians figured, why draft an army when you can hire mercenaries? We bought the best. Bunch of hard cases called the Interstellar Regulators. But the Hutts didn't bother fighting them. They bought off the Regulators with a bigger bid. Ask Shalem Avesta, he'll tell you. My shuttle's prepped. Hop aboard, we'll be on our way. I want to take your anti-nausea stims too.
And is there the only quest that the only non-standard quest that I know in the Old Realms that I've seen is for the Empire, where they have some stuff, but you're not doing them, so don't worry about that. But I haven't seen anything for the vampires or the widows as far as quests go.
Ooh, that feels really made a bit after the stuff we've played so far. Looks a bit more prettier.
Oh, this is different than the Empire's version. Okay. The Empire version of Makeb is very different than this, as far as how you get to the planet. Where are we walking?
Because it's pretty. Why can I never find the underground? What is it?
The underground? Oh, underworld stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't.
Underworld trading. I can never find a vendor for that, or
There's
trainer for that. I should say.
there's definitely one on the station, the Republic station. He should be. There's a whole group of them. Or you're sneaking on Planet Republic. You're already here. Ah, okay. Still.
Come in, please. I'm Shayla Mabesta. The Supreme Chancellor promised to send the best. It's not every day a politician delivers on a promise. My family helped found Makeb. Avesta Mining has led our business council for decades. I was practically chief of state before the cartel's takeover. It wasn't an easy decision. But if joining the Republic is the only way to reclaim my home world's freedom, so be it.
They're much worse allies. Why wasn't it an easy choice? Obey us or we'll leave. Wow.
Clinging to your past will not save this planet's future. A true leader knows how to relinquish control for the greater good.
You have my full support, Master Jedi. I trust I'll have yours in return. Ilasov is a former mercenary with the Interstellar Regulators. Until recently, Makeb's trusted private army and police force.
Quit when the Regulators sold out to the Hutts. I don't betray a client for credits.
Exceptions like him notwithstanding. The cartel bought off the Regulator forces and turned our former protectors against us.
Took long-term planning. Are there more like this guy? The Hutts want Makeb badly.
The Hutts wouldn't risk open war, much less pay for a mercenary army without good cause.
I didn't stick around to hear the whole sales pitch. Wouldn't have mattered anyway.
I still don't know why this has happened. We've conducted peaceful business with the Hutt cartel for years.
Casualty and damage reports coming in. Talau City got rattled pretty hard, but no injuries. Lucky.
That's the 5th groundquake since the Hutt's takeover. The last one leveled the Tygan mining colony. They're still pulling bodies from the rubble.
This wasn't in the briefing. Could there be connection? Kev is one lousy planet. This wasn't in the briefing.
These groundquakes started after the Hutts invaded? Doesn't sound like a coincidence.
You aren't the first to voice that thought. My niece Lemda is a respected geophysicist. She joined our resistance to prove there's a link between the groundquakes and the Hutt's deep core mining.
She was taking seismic readings on a deserted mesa when a whole company of regulators swarmed in. We lost contact with her.
I sent search parties to bring Lemda back, but they aren't trained or equipped to fight a mercenary force of that size.
Orcs are hunting her too. Who did you send?
I have a feeling your niece discovered something, and the Hutts sent the regulators to stop her from getting away.
That's my fear as well.
Getting reports from our search parties. Dozens of regulators have pushed them back to the landing zone. We lose that, we'll never find Lemda.
Your people help us near. Can you help us fight? Don't assume she's alive.
This could all be a waste of time. If the regulators found her, she's already dead.
Even if that's true, her research findings may have survived. If I have to lose my niece, I'd rather it not be in vain. Take my personal shuttle to Friend Mesa. Lane Farrow is our man at the landing zone.
What's this? Makeb Hollow souvenir? Okay.
Wow, there's a lot of places to go here.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Yeah, you won't go to most of them, probably.
Shelter from the storm. I guess, on the Mesa.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Oh yeah, and these are very quick travel, or quick rides now.
Shayla Mavesta sent us. You're in charge here?
Reinforcements. We're saved. Prosk! Prosk, they're here!
Speak up, Lane. Not sure the whole Mesa heard you. My name's Prosk, in case Slick here didn't enunciate clearly. Kid's an accountant. Barely knows which way to point a blaster. Can't say I'm much better. Used to be a mining foreman. We've set up barricades, but they're not doing much against the regulators. What's the plan, boss?
Rally to me. How tough is the enemy? Try not to shoot me.
What are we up against here? Have you seen the regulator forces?
There's a lot of them. They're mean and well-armed. We didn't introduce ourselves. Scouts report regulators headed this way. Big group.
Everyone's manning a barricade. Find one and dig in.
So look at this scene. A Sith Lord flanked by a Padawan and a fake Jedi. I agree. What else is what we're supposed to do? Dig in? But I don't have a gun.
Oh. Pretty weird.
We win?
I don't know. They were green. They were red, then they went green, and
They were gone.
yeah, weird.
Master Jedi, I've never... Those regulators... You're incredible.
I'll drink to that, Slick. Those mercs will think twice about hitting us again. We owe you one.
Could have done it alone. Let's find Shalom's niece. The regulators may come back.
We fought off the first wave, but that doesn't mean those mercenaries won't return with a bigger force.
If they try again, Slick will give them what for, right?
Sure.
Shalom sent you to find Lambda, right? Bring back his Geo... whatever niece in her research. We haven't had much luck there.
Her campsite was ransacked. The regulators must have already captured her and confiscated all the research data. Shalom's right. She found something important.
They would just kill her?
She might have escaped on foot before the mercenaries hit her camp.
Maybe. But then why hasn't she contacted us for help?
Scanners indicate no one except you has landed on or left the Mesa since the regulators came. That means she's still here. Probably at one of their camps.
Great. There's half a dozen camps and no way to pinpoint which one she's at. Have to keep hitting them until she turns up.
Hit everyone. I'll hit every enemy camp. Describe the enemy position. I'm not fighting them alone. I'll hit every camp.
I wasn't planning to let the regulators stay on this mesa. One way or the other, I'll find Lambda.
Those mercenaries sure will be surprised when you show up to ruin their day. A few of our search parties never made it back. You find any other prisoners, send them here.
Someone here might know how to slice the regulators' comm frequency and find out what they're doing. Ask around, Prosk.
Slick takes charge with his big brain. On it, boss.
We'll hold this landing zone as long as it takes. Good luck.
Yeah, looks like we're going to the northwest corner, sort of. So, I've never done the Republic side of this, so I have no idea what's going to happen. Well, I have some idea what's going to happen, but... So, can fight our way through? Or... I guess we're fighting our way through.
How else would we go through?
Could have went around.
We do have to get Hurricane leveled up. So.
Wait, what?
We have to get you leveled up.
Yes.
It'll happen.
There's enough content to get me to 80, I think.
Oh, yeah. There is.
Oh, there's someone else.
Yep. Conversation over here.
Red Team, come in. This is Vice Commandant Grevin. We've scanned heavy fire in your zone. Status report.
Let them to go free. Who are you, scum? You're going to die.
Your men chose fighting over negotiating. Be reasonable and free the geophysicist.
You have no authority here, Jedi. That girl is our legal prisoner. You're outnumbered by troops who have run ops in 30 systems. Our victory rate is 100%. You got
Well, not
lucky this
anymore.
time.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It won't happen again.
He's gonna have to update his numbers there.
Clicky on? Nobody to free, no prisoners.
No, we're going to a different spot.
Yeah, northeast.
Okie
She's back in here. Oh, she's up on the platform, probably. It's up. It is a platform. Hold on, almost there.
You should have taken the hint. I command the regulators, and I've got plenty of reinforcements to throw your way. Now
Good.
they're angry.
Not everybody here's at level 80, so thank you. I'm gonna have to fight. This is a losing deal for you.
Whatever the Hutts are paying, it's not enough. Quit while you're behind.
This op will be profitable long after you're gone.
It's Prosk. You read? We sliced the Merc's comm network. Hearing all kinds of interesting chatter. Whatever you're doing, it's paying off. The Mercs have pulled back. The landing zone's all ours.
Pursue and destroy. Hey, Darkside. Come on, 127.
Take the battle to them. Chase that scum off the nearest cliff.
Understood. We'll keep listening to the Merc's bellyache too. Might learn something we can use. Keep up the pressure.
We don't have to kill these guys here if you don't want to. Kill them if you do want to, though. Oh, okay. Looks like we're going to go down this road.
I think we have to get in here. Prison camp.
Yep. More conversation.
Prosk, come in. We've taken out multiple regulator camps. Still no sign of Lambda.
Scouts report you've got those mercenaries chasing their own tails. Lambda has to be nearby. I'll take some men out and cover more ground.
Think you're clever? Killing my people? Slicing our comm channel? Every time you hit us, the Hutts crack down even harder on the nice people of Makeb. They're dying because of you.
Stop making things worse. The responsibility is yours.
You're supposed to protect Makeb, but you sold out to the Hutts. How much are they paying you to execute innocent people?
Enough, obviously. Make your peace while you can.
He's not a very nice guy. Okay, so next is that way.
Ooh, camphor. Crap. Good hell.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Prosk, do you read? Another camp down and still no Lambda. Any luck on your end?
Hang on. Getting a distress call. It's her! Patching through.
Blast, is this stupid thing working?
No.
Hello? Hello?
We read you, Lambda. Your uncle sent a rescue team. The Republic's here, look!
Shalem didn't send more?
Okay.
That's
I'm
where
outta
you
here.
are. You're a kid, not a scientist. Don't underestimate. You're a kid, not a scientist.
We're enough. Give us your coordinates and we'll get you to safety.
My guards abandoned their posts and left me alone. You must be the murdering scum they went after. I broke free and ran to the nearest quake shelter. I'm the only person here. Sending you coordinates.
Done. I'm on my way. This feels like a trap.
For all we know, the regulators let you go. Maybe we're walking right into an ambush.
Do I have to save myself? Wait, what was that noise? Is that on your end?
Lost her. They're blocking her signal. My team's close to that quake shelter. Meet you there.
Uh-oh. Rag broke out that lizard.
Clicked on the wrong thing.
If I had it on random, so it doesn't matter.
You got a lot of my friends killed today. Grevin said I could return the favor.
Leave her alone. Ask to be avenged. Kill him.
One down. Who's next?
You scum!
You say oops quite often.
I didn't say oops.
Do you need
The
assistance?
shelter's collapsing! We have to get out!
No one else has to die. Cave-in will bury us all. We're out of time.
Don't do this. If this shelter collapses, we'll all be crushed.
You've got bigger problems!
Come on. You pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Fight.
After those 2 flashpoints, I have to say those HP are rookie numbers.
The shelter's coming down! Can't we leave already?
Follow me to safety. Well, what a worthless place. You're on your own. Follow me to safety.
Who built this? The lowest bidder?
Go! Or we're dead!
Isn't that how most construction jobs go? It's the lowest bidder that wins.
There's never been a groundquake like that in Makeb's history. Geologic instability has increased 1,000-fold since the Hutt takeover. Seismic readings and core stability fluctuations both indicate impending catastrophe. These groundquakes are the direct result of Hutt deep core mining that's going to destroy Makeb.
When did they were after you? What kind of catastrophe?
When you say destroy Makeb, I assume that means more than your tourist trade.
The fireworks will be a great crowd pleaser. but only if the crowds are in orbit. Every scrap of data I collected here proves the Hutt cartel's deep drilling has destabilized Makeb. These groundquakes are only the start. Entire mesas will collapse. After that, gravitational decay will strip away the atmosphere, kill everything. Makeb will become totally uninhabitable.
Stop the mining. Do the Hutts realize this?
There has to be a way to reverse the damage, bring stability back to this world.
Yes, but this isn't the place to discuss it. I think there's a way to save Makeb, but I need you to work with me. I'll warn you now. I'm snappish. Everyone says so. It's not personal.
Don't apologize. You hold your own and you're not afraid of anyone. You're my kind of woman, Lambda.
Is that your flirt?
You're
Nope.
a lot more interesting than I thought.
First time I've seen one, so.
Yeah, no, I saw the same one, so.
I followed Prosk's signal and... Where's Prosk?
I'm sorry. He didn't. He's gone.
Oh.
Lane, escort Lambda to safety. Prosk died a hero. Forget about him. Escort her to safety.
Get her on a shuttle back to Shalem. The regulators are scattered. They shouldn't give you any trouble.
If they try, I'll shoot them all.
Meet me at Uncle Shalem's office. We need to figure out a plan. Fast.
So we fast travel to Frin Mesa and take a break?
Oh, yeah. Into poison and pain just fine, sure.
Sure. Teleport and AFK.
That's right, because we skipped the last break, so. Hey, Jeff, welcome back. Are we
You
winning?
can see why the
I think
tourists
so.
used to come here. Now there's just mercenaries. The war touches everything.
Is she talking? Okay, so gonna beat Veronica to the punch here real quick, and because we did skip the last break, so we definitely need to take this one. What movie are we at here? No movies have been made about this one before. This takes place 3,000 years before the movies, Jeff. So I think it's 3,000 years, somewhere around there. Anyway, I gotta get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go see what Rocket and Mrs. Gimp are up to. Thank you all very much for watching. Of course, thank you, Backstone and Hurricane, for joining me. We'll be back in a few minutes. Enjoy the dog video. Enjoy the dog video. It's our near future. Yes, it's our near future, because this was in a galaxy long
Bag of water.
time ago in
It's
a
time to
galaxy
take a
far, far
break.
away. So any day now
Go
for us.
stretch your legs.
Wait a minute, no, that doesn't work that way, does
This
it?
break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support, or you can watch the ads during the break, or you can type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay, be back in a few minutes. Enjoy the dog video.